Welcome to Mr. English Podcast. Take a deep breath, because today we're going to do something powerful. We're going to train your mind to think in English, not translate, not memorize, but truly think in English. Close your eyes for a second and imagine this. You're walking in a quiet city. It's early morning. The streets are calm, the air is fresh, and the sound of your footsteps echoes softly. You whisper to yourself, "Good morning. It's a beautiful day." You didn't translate that sentence. It just came out naturally. That's the moment you know your mind is switching into English. Now I want you to listen to me carefully, slowly, calmly. Let each word flow through your mind like water. Don't rush. Don't force it. Just follow the rhythm. English isn't just about words. It's about feeling. It's a sound, a melody, a flow. You hear a voice behind you. An old man says, "Hey, traveler, you look new here." You smile and answer, "Yes, I just arrived. This place feels peaceful." He laughs softly. "Peaceful? Wait until the rain starts." You both look up. Dark clouds are forming. You laugh too. "I guess I'll find out soon." The first drops fall. You start walking again, hearing the rain hit the stone street. You think, "I'm not afraid. I'm learning." Every sound, every sentence is part of my English journey. This is what thinking in English feels like. You don't analyze. You don't translate. You just live inside the language. Now repeat quietly after me. I can think in English. I feel calm when I speak. English is part of my daily life. I don't fear mistakes. I grow from them. My English gets stronger every day. Each word you repeat becomes part of you. When you repeat slowly, your brain starts to record the rhythm of English. You're building a natural connection between thought and speech, between emotion and language. That's how fluency grows, not through rules, but through rhythm. As you keep walking under the rain, you pass a cafe. A warm smell of coffee pulls you inside. You sit by the window, watching the raindrops slide down the glass. You whisper again, I love this moment. I love learning. You're not studying anymore. You're living the language. That's the secret. Fluency isn't learned. It's lived. Every sound, every sentence, every whisper in your mind, it's building the English version of you. You just have to stay in the flow. So keep listening, keep repeating, because every moment like this brings you closer to real, effortless English. This is the power of slow listening. This is how your brain starts to think in English. You're doing great. Keep your focus, keep your rhythm, and keep walking forward, one sentence at a time. This is Mr. English Podcast, where your mind learns to speak before your mouth does. You finish your coffee. The rain has stopped. Outside, the street glows. Wet stones reflecting the light of the afternoon sun. You take a deep breath and say softly, I'm ready for something new. As you walk out of the cafe, you see a small bookstore on the corner. The door is half open. A sign says, Speak English inside. Curious. You step in. The smell of old paper fills the air. A woman behind the counter looks up and smiles. Hello, welcome. Are you here for the conversation club? You freeze for a second. Your heart beats faster. You think, conversation club? I didn't plan this. But then you remember, you're here to think in English, to live in English. You smile back and say, yes, I'm here to join. She nods, pointing to a small table with a few people around it. You walk closer. A young man waves at you. Hey, come sit. We're just talking about travel. You sit down. You listen first, slowly, carefully. Each voice sounds different, but the rhythm feels familiar. One woman says, I love visiting new countries, but I'm always nervous to speak English at airports. A man laughs. Same here. I forget all my words when I talk to officers. You smile. You understand everything. Then it's your turn. They look at you. Your heart races, but this is your moment. You say, I felt the same before, but now I try to think in English when I travel. I tell myself, relax, breathe, and just talk. Everyone nods. The woman says, That's great advice. You feel proud. You didn't translate. You just spoke. This is the power of practice. Not studying grammar, not reading rules, but using English in life. When you listen slowly, when you let your mind connect naturally, English starts to feel like home. As the group continues chatting, the woman asks, "What's your favorite city?" You pause for a second and answer, "London, because when I was there, I realized I could think in English. I didn't need to translate. I was just living it." Everyone smiles again. The young man says, "That's the dream." You nod. "Yes, and I think it starts with moments like this. Just talking, just listening, slowly, calmly." Hours pass. You laugh. You listen. You learn. The sun starts to set. The group begins to leave. You thank everyone. "It was really nice talking with you." The woman at the counter waves goodbye. "Come again next week." You step outside again. The city lights flicker. You feel something different now, a kind of peace. You whisper, "I didn't study English today. I lived it." As you walk home, you see your reflection in a puddle. You smile and say, "I'm not a learner anymore. I'm a speaker." That's the magic moment, when you realize English isn't something you learn. It's something you become. Keep this feeling with you, because every time you listen slowly, every time you think before you translate, you grow stronger. You are building your English world, one story at a time. So next time you listen to this podcast, close your eyes. Imagine, feel, speak in your mind, and remember, this is Mr. English Podcast, where every story teaches you to think in English.